In this video, we will review all three permutation rules, beginning with permutation rule number 1. It states the following: the number of permutations of n distinct objects is n factorial. In math, this symbol is called a factorial symbol. Here's an example. How many permutations are possible for letters in the word below? And the word is Newton. We have 6 different letters, so we calculate 6 factorial, which is 720. We can demonstrate this on a TI 84 Plus calculator. We type 6, select Math, use the arrow to highlight PRB, select 4, hit Enter, 720 is the answer. Permutation rule number 2. The number of permutations of n objects in which object number 1 repeats k sub 1 times, object number 2 repeats k sub 2 times, etc. is provided below. N is a total number of objects. We take n factorial, and then we divide out the repetitions. We have k sub 1 factorial times k sub 2 factorial, and so on until we multiply out k sub n, the last object, repetitions factorial. Here's our example. It says how many permutations are possible for letters in the word below. The word is statistics. There are 10 letters. The letter S repeats 3 times. The letter T repeats 3 times. The letter A repeats 1 time. The letter I repeats 2 times. And the letter C repeats 1 time. So applying the formula, n is 10 because we have 10 letters. So the numerator is 10 factorial divided by the number of repetitions for S, that's 3 factorial, times the number of repetitions for T, that's 3 factorial, times 1 factorial, that's the number of repetitions for A, times 2 factorial, the number of repetitions for I, and then times 1 factorial, the number of repetitions for C. 3 factorial is 6, and 2 factorial is 2, 1 factorial is 1. I like to multiply out all the values in the denominator to get 72, and then I will divide 10 factorial by 72 to get 50,400. Permutation rule number 3. If R objects are selected without replacement from a pool of n objects, then the total number of permutations of the R objects is computed using the formula below. We have n choose R for permutations is n factorial divided by n minus R factorial. However, with most scientific calculators, we can use the calculator to perform this computation. Here's the example. 45 runners enter a race to compete for prizes. If a runner comes in first place, they win $100,000. If a runner comes in second place, the runner wins $50,000. And finally, if a runner comes in third place, the runner wins $10,000. So the order does matter. When order matters, we have a permutation. How many ways can 3 of the 45 winners come in first, second, and third? Well, that's 45, choose 3, which is 85,140. We can calculate this using the calculator. We type 45, math, highlight PRB, and select option 2. Then type in R, which is 3. Hit enter, and we have the answer, 85,140. Thanks for watching the video.